Hey everybody, this is EZ, and I am joined today by...
True Cat.
And today we are casting a TVZ matchup with Spiders being the Diamond Zerg player, going up against Darsh, a Terran player. What do you think what do you think the outcome of this one will be, Cat?
Um, Spiders is going to use his awesome Zerg macro to win.
You really are partial towards Zerg, aren't you, man?
Just a little. Because Terran is easy mode.
I'm a Protoss player, so rather this game has no relevance on me one way or another, so...
Zerg.
So we just wait and see how it works.
Let's say we vote for Zerg.
Darsh is playing his first Hadipo to try to protect from an early 6-pool rush or an early Zergling rush. Spiders is sending an Overlord to just survey the land right around his base and a drone to scout. And they both just keep training workers, and as soon as that supply depot got done, Darsh is sending an SCV out to scout Spider's base. And Darsh is dropping a barracks before Spiders drops his pool.
Is 12 the normal time to build a barracks?
14.
Hmm.
In general, since 14, if you're trying to do an early marine push, you do 12. Or if you're doing 7, we actually do it as soon as your depot gets done. And Spider's doing a typical fast expand for Zerg at a 14 supply. Quickly replace that supply right away. And he's getting and Darth is getting a refinery out right as that barracks gets finished. Just keeps training workers. And TVZ, what I usually end up seeing, it ends up being a bio ball or a mech war versus roaches and zerglings. What kind of comp do you see going up in this one?
Going into this game?
Yes, considering that Darth is dropping his orbital command down now, and Spider's getting his extractor and a spawning pool.
Well, they're both pretty normal openings. We just see the second gas going down. I could actually see Darsh going into a heavy, not heavy mech. I'd say that he has a lot of mech in the next battle or two. He'll probably have siege tanks, and I'm guessing that he'll actually push with banshees, because normally you get your second gas at about 330, and just my experience with 111 builds, it's pretty much the only build I ever knew as a Terran player, so I think he's going to be doing banshees, and I don't know if Spider's going to be able to react to it.
He's dropping his factory down right now as an additional supply depot, while Spider's training out 2 queens from his hatcheries. And one thing I noticed right there a second ago is Darsh started building a tech lab and just canceled it for a reactor. So it looks to me he's going a heavy marine tank build.
He could swap it for Hellions. I don't know.
He could, but he's building the factory really far away to do a tech swap like that.
Yeah, good point.
Remember, they build it right next to it when they do that. Spiders has yet to get his second gas. He's sitting there on 250 gas. Hasn't gotten speed for his Zerglings yet. Or actually built a Zergling yet. He got 22 workers to Darth's 21. And Darth has 1 mule, which most people know a mule is worth about 5 SCVs. So he's actually up in the worker count. Looking at the income, he's getting more of everything because of that mule.
He's mining about 270 more minerals than Spiders is right now. And now they're about even.
And he's getting a tech lab on that factory and building a starport. There's your 111 build you were just referring to.
Yep.
Now the one thing that Darth is doing wrong right here is he's trying to harass with... He got a Hellion out, but he is not getting Blue Flame.
I'll bet you anything he tech swaps with that tech lab.
Blue Flame is epic.
It is. Melts Hydra, Zerglings, and wait, maybe not Banelings, I don't know.
Banelings are light units, so it is really effective against Banelings if you can get to the Baneling before the Baneling actually hits you.
Yeah.
Baneling hits you, you're dead anyway. And he's getting a tank, and he's getting some medvacs. Looks like he's to me, he's doing a large marine tank push, and he's about to do a drop.
Ooh.
So he's about to do a marine drop. Let's see how this one works out. And Spider's taking a scouting ling to see what he's put in the front of his base. He did not see the dropship at all, and that ling just got completely destroyed.
This is a really, really early medevac.
Now, I've seen people do medevacs for like 7 minutes flat. Just doing a really quick harass.
If I was gonna get anything from a starport really early, it'd be Banshees.
But if you do a really quick medevac drop, you can harass their mineral line and make the game go in your favor. That's the way he looks like he's doing it. And here comes the drop. Will most spiders be able to counter it fast enough? Taking out drones. Drones are dying. There go the lings, and he's pulling away. He left a marine on the ground. He's lost a marine.
Fail.
And spiders wisely built a spore crawler to be able to spot that and shoot the dropship down next time. Lost one marine. The other marine only lost about 10-15 health. Very good drop on his part. Took out 3 drones with that. And got the units lost tab. He lost 1 unit. That 1 marine took out 5 other units. 4 of them were drones. He took out 3 drones. The other 2 he lost were a scouting Zergling and a scouting drone.
And we have... Wait, he has 2 siege tanks?
He has 2 siege tanks researching siege mode. 3 tanks now. 2 more marines coming out. And he's building an Expo command center inside his base, like most Terran players do. They build their Expo inside their base.
Wait, are you telling me he didn't notice that he wasn't getting siege mode until he had 3 tanks?
You did not get siege mode until he had 2 tanks already out.
Oh, that's not good.
And Spiders is getting level 1 attack for his Zerglings, for his ground units. And he's getting the pathogen glands for his infestor. So it looks like I'm going to see an infestor roach ling attack.
Sounds strong enough to me.
It's an odd combo.
More or less. Infestors are so good with everything, though.
Yeah, it's true. But he's turning that Expo into an orbital command already before he lifts it off. Wise move. Give the extra time to get more energy and the mule out there. Getting another siege tank here. He has 5 siege tanks.
5 siege tanks.
If
they get fungal, they aren't going to do anything.
If you look at the unit tab, he has 4 siege tanks, my bad. 23 marines.
Oh my god, Doom drop.
Production, going to do a drop here to see how it pays off for him.
It's a Doom drop, inevitably.
Spider's actually unaware of the Expo, unaware of anything inside his base. He does not know about the factory. He knows about the starport just because of the drop. He does not know about the factory at all. Well, he does now because of the Hellion. We do not know how Spiders will handle this drop. See where Darth decides to drop it. Spiders is actually getting Overlord speed, and he's getting Burrow. But he's yet to get, looking at his Roach Ward, he's yet to get Roach speed or Tunneling Claws, which could be a major mistake in his part. And the Doom drop is inside his main base. Right in front of the mineral line. Let's see how much it does. Ooh, that's a lot of links coming in to take that out.
Ooh.
Roach
and it looks like he's going to hold it off. He didn't get to pick up any of his units.
Any units. He lost 21 units in that fray. Well, he actually did end up killing more than he lost, but most of his losses were Zerglings, so...
Yeah.
I think Spiders came out on top of that.
He's behind in SCVs and units right now.
And in SCV and incomes, he's not using his mules, which he should be.
Yeah, what the heck?
He has no mules out at all. He has 75 energy on that one, 89.
Almost 100 on the other one.
He can drop 3 mules down, hasn't dropped a single one. He's doing a really late SCV transfer. Still not dropping his mules down.
Every second the mule's on the ground, it gains like... I think it's... In 10 seconds it makes 30 minerals?
I think so.
So...
He's also getting level 2 attack on his Zerglings, and he's also getting Neuroparasite.
Interesting.
That's an odd choice.
Neuroparasite for tanks, I'm guessing.
Normally, Neuroparasite... He's going a really heavy factory, but he has 4 factories on the field right now, all with tech labs, or one's with a reactor.
Hmm.
He's going a mass mech build. He's going to go... Are we going to see some Thors in this battle?
Possibly. Unless if he wants to upgrade his siege tanks.
Because he's building the armor. Usually people build the armor and get some Thors out.
Yep. Or they do it for +2s or armor upgrades.
He's going he's really low on gas, which is really odd. He's got 6 guys on gas and he can't afford to make any mech units.
Interesting.
He's got 2 barracks in front of his natural expansion. While Spider's taking a third all the way up here.
Yep.
He's just massing infestors at this point. I mean,
we see the Glial Reconstitution, which is the Roach speed upgrade.
He has 12 infestors at this point. That is a huge infestor army.
Fungals will kill everything when you have that many.
He's got fungal. He's got neural parasite. Third, he is getting weapon upgrade for his mech unit, for his ground mech units, which is really good. Those tanks can do even more damage. And he's getting a 15.5-minute blue flame. That's a smart move if I do say so myself.
That works so well.
While Spiders is getting a hive. We're made into a hive while also building a spire in the back.
Brood
Could we see Brood Lords?
Infestors. Feed Burrow. Oh, there we go.
Burrow move the infestors there. There is no detection out here in front of the expo. Is he gonna drop infested Terrans, or is he gonna
infestor fungal growth the SCV line possibly?
Oh, he's infested Terran. Oh, he's dropping the eggs to make the tanks shoot themselves. He just took down the tank with the recoil damage. Nice move by Spiders.
Killed all the Marines as well.
All the Marines are dead. He took down 1 tank. There's 2 more in the fray. Well, 4 factories you can afford to lose a tank or 2. Just pop another one right out there. And he's going head first in with everything he has. His Ling army is completely destroyed. His roaches are gone, and all he has left are infestors. Looking at the army tab, look at the production, look at the units tab. He only has 4 Zerglings, 9 infestors. Those 4 Zerglings are guarding the tower. The infestors are running back. The drones are out here at his 30. He did a nice drone drop. And he's pushing. Darsh is actually pushing.
That is a lot of tanks.
A lot of
9 tanks.
12 tanks. He has 12 tanks and 11 Hellions and Blue Flame.
Oh.
While Spiders is getting the 3rd upgrade for Zerg melee attack. But he's also getting a greater spire. But he has no...
Nice fungals.
He has no Carpus. Which could come back to bite him because these infestors are very soft.
Days be mushy.
Yes, infestors are very squishy. And he does not have any armor upgrades whatsoever. He has the hive up. Greater Spire is almost done. He's got 25 seconds left on that. He's pushing with a huge amount of tanks here. Very rare to see a tank army this big.
And all he has is infestors.
He's popping out 10 corruptors as we speak. He does not have the money. He does not have the gas to make them all Brood Lords. But if he only needs about 4 at this point, he will win. If he takes out this army, it is GG. Just going after this. Zergling's taking out the Queen. Is dead. The infestors are... Ooh! See that infested Terran drop really well, making him take out his own tanks with the splash damage there. Corruptors are out. He does have his Greater Spire out, so he can morph some Brood Lords. If I were him, I wouldn't... He'd morph in the Brood Lords now. About 30 seconds left on that. Got some tanks snapping at the expo over here. Ground upgrades level 3 are not quite done yet. They're got about 50 seconds left. That'll take a while for that. The infestors are almost completely dead. If he scans there again, he can take out those 2 infestors, which could be devastating to his army. The Zerglings got destroyed by Blue Flame Hellions. He is destroying everything with the Hellions right now. He does not have anything that can shoot up. These Brood Lords are just going to roll over him. He does not have any Marines on the field right now. He's got a Thor.
A Thor.
A Thor can beat one Broodlord, but it cannot beat 8 Broodlords. And that is forcing Darsh to go back into a retreat. He's also taking a third. He also has a third base. I would have made that a planetary, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a pro. I'm only a platinum player, so I don't know. He is pushing incredibly slowly at these Broodlords. Because Broodlords move about as slow as an Overlord. He's making 3 Mutilisks. While Darsh is counting with another Thor. What?
Ooh.
No.
11 tanks, 1 Thor, 11 Marines, and 9 Blue Flame Hellions.
Hellions are just destroying those Broodlings, but the damage has been done in the initial push. Does he have enough Marines to take down these Broodlords?
Doubtful.
Tanks are dropping left and right here.
He only has 11.
The Thors outrange the Broodlords. Thors outrange Broodlords by a half of a range.
That's so stupid.
He needs to use the Thors to do damage. He needs to kite the Broodlords with his Thors. There we go. Back the Thor off. Back the Thor off. The Thor dies. Thor's dead. The Thor is down.
It's GG.
It is GG, but the Terran player has not called it yet. Because most Terrans don't like calling GG.
Because Zerg is awesome.
He's got Vikings. And Spider smartly left out a Corruptor.
But he has a Corruptor and Mutas.
Smartly left out a Corruptor. The Broodlings are destroying a command center. Broodlings, by themselves, are taking out a command center there. That is something you don't see every day. He's lost his X, he's lost his natural, he still has the third. I don't think... No Spiders has not seen his third, he does not know about it yet. But the problem is, he has no minerals. He only has 116 minerals, which is not enough to do anything for reinforcement. He has nothing to do, he has to call a GG. This game is gone. And he calls for the GG, Spiders called it. Darsh has left the game, and that is the game, folks. What do you think about that one?
Told you Zerg was gonna win. You know why? Because he got Broodlords.
You didn't know we had Broodlords when you called it at the very beginning.
Yep.
And that was a Diamond Zerg going up against presumably a Diamond Double Terran player. I hope you enjoyed the game, folks, and have a good day.